The blast shook churches during the holiest day on the Christian calendar. The explosion started just before 9 a.m. Packed Easter services shattered.
In with the horrific breaking news out of Sri Lanka, an island nation off the southern coast of India. There are at least 200 people who have been killed, 450 more injured this morning after 8 coordinated bombings across the country.
A string of blasts, at least one by a suicide bomber, possibly more, targeting Roman Catholic houses of worship in Sri Lanka and high-end hotels catering to tourists. An Easter massacre.
Being very clear this was coordinated, that it was well planned, that these people were intending to send a very clear message on this one of the most holy days in the Christian calendar, Easter, that they were attacking Christians, not just people in hotels who might have been foreigners, but very clearly intent on attacking Christians.
Chaos and carnage. Dashcam footage captured the moment one blast ripped through St. Anthony's Shrine in the capital, Colombo. The near-simultaneous blast targeting 3 churches across the country, and in the capital, 3 luxury hotels popular with tourists. Later, 2 more explosions reported in the city.
I heard the explosion and the roof collapsed on us, this man said. We took the children and ran. The images just horrific. Church pews in splinters, a statue of Jesus Christ spattered in blood, Sunday services transformed into a triage ward.
All those who were tragically killed I entrust to the Lord, and I pray for the injured and all those who are suffering as a result of this traumatic event.
Sri Lankan police say they've arrested 7 suspects. The Prime Minister acknowledging there was intelligence on possible attacks and now pledging a full investigation.
There was a new explosion in the capital, Colombo, just a short time ago. This latest blast followed a string of suicide bombings targeting Christians celebrating Easter. The Sri Lankan government says they were carried out by a local group of Muslim radicals.
And it comes at a terrible week for the church, who've had the burning down of, or the partial burning down of the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris. You have that arson attack on St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York just 2 weeks ago, and a church burnt down in Louisiana. You have the ongoing scandal within the Catholic Church about abuse that continues to rumble on. And here in Northern Ireland, police raids here in this city of Derry led to riots, youths throwing petrol bombs at police vehicles, and a group called the New IRA that the police are branding a new type of terrorist that stepped out, fired shots, and killed a local aspiring journalist. This is a tough time for Christians and a tough time this week for the church.